Hey, Dada.
Hi.
James.
Hi.
Come on in.
We just came to say goodbye to Melanie.
Oh, I'm sorry. You just missed her. In fact, I dropped her off at the bus station not 20 minutes ago.
She's gone.
Yes. She thought that you were coming over last night.
Did she say anything?
Well, I would have to say that she was a little bit disappointed.
Leland? Leland, honey?
Excuse me. You know, if you'd like, you could write her. I'm sure she'd be glad to hear from you.
Yeah. Look, I'm sorry we bothered you.
Hey, no bother, no bother. You say hi to your folks for me, Donna.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye, Mr. Palmer.
Bye, James. Take it easy now.
All right.
Leland?
Yes, dear.
Remember to sign us up for Glenn Miller night at the club.
Don't worry, dear. I won't forget. Bye, hon.
Bye, Leland.
Jerry, what the hell took you so long?
Oh, geez. Datelines, time zones. I don't even know where I am. God. You look terrible.
Jerry.
Ben? Ben, and since your regular mouthpiece has been charged with murder himself, I'm going to be handling your case personally. So let's get started. Did you kill her?
Jerry, for God's sake.
Sorry, you're right. Last thing a good defense attorney needs to know is the truth.
Jerry, can you get me out of here?
Well, they can only hold you for 24 hours without charging you. Or is it 48?
Oh.
Jerry, I am in trouble here.
Under control, big brother. Okay, so where are we saying you were on the night Laura died?
I was with Catherine.
It's not a good choice.
It happens to be the truth.
Oh, dear. Is there any sign of her? Bone fragments or teeth? A charred corroborating note regarding your whereabouts? I'm so depressed. Bunk beds. You remember our first room, Ben? Me on the top bunk, and you on the bottom bunk. And Louise Dombrowski dancing on the hook rug with a flashlight. Lord, what's become of us?
The first time I went in, they thought it was my bladder, so they checked me. Infection. I hadn't even been near a rusty nail. I mean, you remember that time my toe turned purple, right? So instead, I took a bath in baking soda. Now, my toe came around, but I got the worst cramps, like you swallowed a kinked hose or something.
Have you seen Andy?
Oh, you must be that native person I've heard so much about, Eagle Eye.
Hawk. Sister?
Oh, yeah, this is my sister Gwen. This is Hawk.
Oh, it's a pleasure to meet you. God, how you must hate us white people after all we've done to you.
Some of my best friends are white people.
Oh. Anyway, oh, come on. My stomach had this.
Diane, 10:03 a.m. Great Northern Hotel. Sheriff Truman and I have just been with the one-armed man, or what's left of him. In another time, another culture, he may have been a seer, a shaman priest. In our world, he's a shoe salesman and lives among the shadows. Leland Palmer. Whoops, excuse me.
Whoa!
Does he know we arrested Ben Horn?
Doesn't look like it.
Harry, best to hear it from you.
Hi, Harry. Agent Cooper. Just having a little fun.
You're looking good, Leland.
Just call me Fran.
Leland,
I'm sorry. We didn't want you to hear it from anyone else. We've arrested Ben Horn for Lauren's murder.
Huh?
He hasn't been charged, but we're holding him.
Ben?
That's right.
Oh, there must be some mistake, Harry. Ben? I thought that Jacques Renault.
No.
You have a strong case against him?
Yes, we do.
Will you be all right, Leland?
The law will handle this.
As it should be.
Thanks, Harry. Agent Cooper.
Harry, I'll catch up with you. Leland?
Yes.
If you can remember anything unusual about Mr. Horn's behavior the night of Laura's death, would you please let me know?
I will. Of course.
Thank you.
Everything okay?
I'm not sure.
This won't hurt a bit.
Sheriff, I protest this brutal treatment of my client. After all this man has done for this town...
Now hold still.
Ow!
I'll have the results in a couple of hours.
Thanks, Doc.
Gentlemen, I demand that my client either be released or charged. Never in all my years of practicing law have I witnessed such a complete and utter disregard for an accused man's constitutional rights.
Jeremy Horn, Gonzaga University, 1974. Graduated last in his class of 142. Passed the bar on his third attempt. License to practice revoked in the states of Illinois, Florida, Alaska, Massachusetts.
Hey, I'm not on trial here. Sit down.
Mr. Horn, do you know what this is?
A book.
A book. Take a closer look. A diary. We all know about One-Eyed Jacks. So did Laura. Someday I'm going to tell the world all about Ben Horn. I'm going to tell them who he really is. She never got the chance, did she? Come on, Ben. We're all adults here. Wild, young girl like Laura Palmer. Things spin out of control. She becomes a threat, not just to you, but to your business, your family. You are way out of line. Well, maybe you don't have anything to hide. It's not what it says in here.
You cannot talk to me like this. You cannot, you understand?
Nice and easy. Gentlemen, I'd like a moment alone with my brother, with my client. don't mind.
You have your moment.
Ben, if you're gonna blurt out a confession like that, it's gonna make our options shrink down to a tiny little no.
All right, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do?
Your alibi has been roasted. They can establish motive. And your blood may have Laura's fingerprints on it. Ben, as your attorney, your friend, and your brother, I strongly suggest that you get yourself a better lawyer.
Okay. One last chance, Leo. Don't disappoint me. The mill? Okay. One last chance, Leo. Don't disappoint me. The mill? Keep it simple. Insurance investigators should read arson. Block letters about 6 feet high. The deal as we discussed.
Ben Horn's voice, Leo Johnson's voice, Ben and Leo. Special delivery for Mr. Horn.
Bobby? Oh, God. Bobby? He did it again. It's your turn to get him this time. What's that?
That is our ship.
What's that mean?
Since our cash cow in the other room has turned into a sinkhole, I've decided to pursue a career in business.
Really? Like a salesman?
Oh, no, I'm thinking more executive suite.
Really?
Yeah.
Bobby, that sounds great.
I'm gonna give you anything you want.
Oh, I want a full-time nanny.
Maybe French maid.
Bobby.
Hello, Norma.
Mother.
I trust those are real potatoes and not flakes.
Real potatoes.
Excuse me.
What a nice surprise to see you here.
Hey, those are good. I see they taught Henry a skill in the stockade. Where is your charming husband?
Hank, he's not here right now.
I see.
Mother, I got your message, but if you don't mind my asking, what are you doing here?
I want to introduce you to my new husband.
Husband?
Ernie, this is Norma.
Hi. How are you?
We're honeymooning.
Norma, I wondered if I could bother you for a cup of coffee. Nice girl.
He's darling. Ernie's a financial analyst. I just love what you've done with your diner, darling. The flowers add such a measure of cheer.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Nice to see those good looks haven't isolated themselves to one generation. Yeah, no, go figures.
You still look very smart in that uniform. Your figure's lovely. It hasn't changed.
Mother, I don't mean to be rude, but how long will you be staying?
A couple of days. Ernie wanted to see something of the country. Why?
I just wish I'd known, that's all.
Oh, I didn't want you to go to any fuss. You know me, dear, I'm easy. What's wrong?
Nothing, it's just that there's a food critic coming, and I'm sure in help, that's all.
Food critic? Oh, so that's why you tried so hard to make the place look nice.
Norma, hoping to spend much more time with you. It's all right with you, Vivian. We better check in. I got a Tokyo fax waiting for me at the desk.
Okay. We'll be at the Great Northern. Sorry we missed Henry. I'll call you later, okay?
Okay. Nice to meet you. He's close. Max, could I have a glass of water?
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry.
Hi, Norma. I guess I'm a little late.
48 hours is not late, Hank. It's missing.
I'm sorry. I had some business I had to take care of.
Business? No, this is business. Business is a place that you come to whether you feel like it or not.
Norma, I
Please don't sweet talk me. I'm this far from telling you to take a hike.
Norma, please don't make that kind of judgment until you hear me out. Because of the bad choices I made. There are people out there. People from my past who want to see me fail. I've tried fighting them, and I just get in more trouble. I've tried running from them. There's always about somebody faster. I know it's no way for a man to live his life, but sometimes it's just best to hold up and wait for the storm to pass. I didn't mean to hurt you. I'm just trying to keep my head above water.
Maybe next time you'll ask for a little help.
Next time I will.
Oh, prodigal son returns.
Vivian,
Hi.
you look great.
Thanks. Prison treat you well?
Oh, that's a long story.
We'll have to hear it over dinner tonight. I have a new husband. Yeah. Great Northern, 8:30?
We'd love to.
Oh, I don't think I'll be able to get
No,
home.
it'll be fine, honey. 8:30 sharp, we'll be there.
Harry,
Hello, Pete.
what you got?
Woodpecker. Affiliated, I think. Yeah. Here.
Affiliated woodpecker. Outstanding. Harry,
Yeah, Pete.
Harry, Josie's gone.
Yeah, I know.
I came home from the late shift. She left a note on the kitchen table. No explanations, no goodbyes. A note.
She sold the mill to Ben Horn.
Well, not exactly.
You don't have to explain.
I loved her. There, I said it. No offense, Harry.
I loved her, too. I stood there and watched her go, watched her assistant carry her bags away.
Her assistant?
An Asian fellow. Never saw him before.
What'd he look like?
Average height, medium build, ponytail.
Oh, that was her cousin, Jonathan.
She said it was her assistant, Mr. Lee.
Mr. Lee. Harry, I have a bad feeling.
I'm right there with you, Pete.
Harry! Hello, Pete. Gerard's missing. He knocked the deputy out.
Pete, you'll have to excuse us.
Don't get far.
Hi, Sheriff. Agent Cooper.
Lucy? Lucy.
What? Andy?
Step right in, Pete. We desperate criminals are locked safely in our cages.
I have a message for you.
Greetings from the boys down at the mill. But first, a little music.
Hello, Benjamin. Oh, I'm sorry I haven't dropped by for a visit, dear. But I have a strong aversion to prisons. How often
She's alive.
I thought of you. You, the night we spent together, lost in love. When was that? It seems so long ago. Almost like a dream. Oh, yes, I remember. It was the night Laura Palmer died. Memory is so unreliable, finally. Maybe it was a dream. Maybe it never happened. To tell you the truth, I can't be sure anymore.
What does she
Benjamin,
want?
darling, you don't...
I'll pay anything. What does she want?
You okay there, Benji?
In exchange for my testimony here, you will sign the mill and Ghostwood Estates back over to me. I will consider letting you keep your precious hotel. A representative of mine will come to you with the documents within 24 hours. If you won't cooperate, well, I'm confident that you'll go on from here to excel at one or another of the many fine career opportunities offered by the federal prison system. It's so nice to see you again.
Oh, she set me up. That Catherine. Set me up. And she's a caution, isn't she?
Chicks and ducks and geese better scurry when I take you out in the Surrey. When I take you out in the Surrey with the fringe on top. When I take you out in the Surrey. When I take you out in the Surrey with a fringe on top.
Harry, are driver education programs mandatory in your school system?
Yep.
I think we've got a dropout. Harry, look out!
With the family time.
Leland.
Agent Cooper, Harry, I'm sorry. Are you two all right?
Leland, we're fine. How about you?
Oh, sure, I'm fine. I'm fine. I was just on my way to the club to try out a new set of irons, and I must have started thinking about Ben. I guess my mind just wandered.
It's a good idea to leave your troubles at home when operating a vehicle, Leland.
You're right, of course. My apologies. I did remember something. As you asked, about the night Laura died, I was working late at the office with Ben. It was about 10 o'clock. He left the room to make a phone call. I don't know who he was talking to, but his voice was raised. He was angry. I heard him mention something about a dairy.
Dairy?
That's what I think, yes.
A diary.
That could be. Do you play golf, Agent Cooper?
Yes, Leland, I enjoy its precision.
I'd like to invite you for a round at the club someday. May I show you my new clubs?
Sure.
Cooper, they found Gerard near the waterfall. Better go. They're waiting for us.
Let's go get him. Leland, we'll see those clubs another time.
I understand, Agent. You let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
Will do.
Poor Andy. You know, the exact same thing happened to me when I first got pregnant. I would be out shopping and then boom, pass right out in the produce section. Then come to covered in bruises and crushed fruit and strangers standing over me waiting to see if I was dead. You see, people want terrible things to happen to you, I know.
Talk to you about my sperms.
Sperms? You know, that is all men think about. You know, I remember when little Carl was first born and they laid him out on my breast and I looked down and saw what kind of a tiny little creature I was dealing with, and I thought to myself, my God, just what the world needs, another sperm gun running around loose, right? Women beware. Well, I did.
I had mine counted twice. The first time they were all dead.
Oh, man, if I had a nickel every time I heard that one.
The second time they were jumping like salmon swimming upstream.
Oh, so of course all you could think of was spawning.
Shut up.
Shut up, Gwen.
So when you told me that you were pregnant, I didn't think it could be me because mine were all dead, supposedly, at the time.
Uh-huh.
But they got better. I was misinformed. I'm the father.
Oh, brother.
Aren't I?
Oh, yes. Oh, come here. You want to see your mean Aunt Lucy? Oh, aren't you neat, you little snooky bookum?
Oh, he's getting close. Bob is not here now.
Jeff?
Isn't there something that you'd like to share with us? Oh, great. Would you tell this guy to stop staring at me like I'm a dog biscuit?
Bob has been very close.
Who's Bob? I don't know Bob. Do we know Bob? Sheriff, no offense, but clearly this man's stairs do not reach the attic. Now, your 24 hours are up. You either charge my client or let him go.
Ben Horn, I'm charging you with the murder of Laura Palmer.
Good move, Chair.
Hawk, take Mr. Gerard back to the hotel. Nail all the windows shut.
No.
2 men on the door.
You two-bit lumberjack! You are finished in this town! Don't make it work.
Finished!
Calm down. What are you doing? Get outside, please.
I'm all right. I think we're saddling the horse before we're ready to ride.
I don't follow.
I don't think Ben Horn killed Laura Palmer.
What?
We should release him.
Cooper, I've backed you every step of the way, but I've had enough of the mumbo-jumbo. I've had enough of the dreams, the visions, the dwarfs, the giants, Tibet, and the rest of the hocus-pocus. Now, we got hard evidence against Ben Horn. It's my job to lock him up.
You're right, Harry. This is your backyard. Sometimes an outsider can forget that.
Well, the salmon was fresh and firm and just a little bit overdone.
Mine too.
That's right.
Would you excuse me for a minute, please?
I'll join you.
Ladies, hurry back. You're not going to say anything, are you? If Vivian ever found out I'd been inside, she'd drop me flat.
I like your new hair color. Ernie Niles. Ernie the Professor Niles.
So when did you...
A couple weeks ago. Let me tell you, Ernie. Thought you and there to pal around with the last 6 months for sheer hell. Nobody to go to the library with. Nobody to stamp out license plates with. So, what's your angle here anyway with Miss Moneybags?
No angle.
Hey, come on, buddy. You don't have any secrets. Vivian's rolling in dough.
I met Vivian at a Republican fundraiser. We're married.
You must have told her some tall tale. A whopper.
I'm trying very hard to tell nothing but the truth these days. But it's therapeutic. And Vivian wants me to handle all her investments.
What about yours? You know, just search your loan shark?
I'm out of it. Hank. I don't gamble anymore. Go to meetings. I go to church, too.
So what happens when Vivian finds out that you ran off with the congregation's picnic fund?
I never stole from a church. It was a savings and loan. I was sick. It was an illness. You know, I paid my debt. It's a new life, a clean slate.
So she really doesn't know.
No.
Well, Ernie, this is interesting to me. Because family is the most important thing in the world to me. One must be prepared to pay any price to protect it. Wouldn't you agree?
Oh, yeah. I completely agree.
We'll talk more later, Ernie. Always enjoyed our talks in the yard. Man to man, prisoner to prisoner.
Ladies.
I would like to propose a toast to the newlyweds and their happiness.
Thank you, Henry. Very generous.
To Ernie and Vivian, to much success in their future and all their future dealings.
Oh, sweet.
That's sweet.
Diane, it's 11:05 p.m. I'm in my room at the Great Northern Hotel. There's not a star in the sky tonight. Ben Horn is in custody. The trail narrows, Diane. I'm very close, but the last few steps are always the darkest and most difficult.
Hi.
Audrey.
Can I come in and talk?
All right.
Oh, is that where you got shot?
Yeah.
Will you arrest him?
Yeah.
Will you do it?
It's for a court to decide.
What do you think?
What I think doesn't really matter right now.
Did you arrest him because of what I said?
Only in part.
Would it help? All I ever really wanted was for him to love me.
I'm sure that he does.
It's a shame to me.
No, he's not.
Agent Cooper, when I was at One Night Jack's, I never let anyone...
Audrey, you don't have to say anything.
I want you to know.
I know. Can't forget that.
Okay.
Cooper here. Where? How long ago? I'm on my way. Audrey, I want you to go to your room and lock the door.
Why?
No questions. Please.
All right.